News. Shocking news. Ceasar from the Black Ink crew says that he was the boss. So how did he end up getting fired? But before we get started with this demonstration, let me read my copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. What that means is that everything that you hear in this demonstration is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything that you hear in this demonstration is all allegedly. Now, Ceasar, you all know Ceasar. Ceasar from the Black Ink crew says the show made VH1 $1.2 billion, and the cast didn't even get 1% of $1.2 billion. I want y'all to just meditate on that. Salute to the replay gang. Salute to my moderators. Salute to the chat. Salute Positive Vibes. Salute Miss Groovy. Salute Nola. Pretty Problem Niche. Salute y'all. Just imagine us. Me, Positive Vibes, Pretty Problem Niche, Nola, Miss Groovy. Imagine us. All right? And imagine we make VH1. Imagine we make them $1.2 billion. And we don't even get 1% of it. That's cold. That's cold. That's pimping. That's pimping at its finest. Now I'm gonna go to Ceasar, and I want y'all to just pay attention to what he's saying, and then y'all know I'm gonna come and I'm gonna give my commentary. But this is why it's so important. It's so important that we support, and I'm talking financially. I'm talking financially. We got to go into 2025, and we got to have the mind frame of making, and we can do it because we do it anyway. But we got to change our mind frames, and we got to go into this new year with the mind frame of making black millionaires, making black billionaires, making black people wealthy. As y'all could see, we got. And if anybody want to disagree with me, that's fine. But as y'all can see, we see the big picture. And this big picture been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. We are all we got. Salute, Yolanda. Salute, appreciate you for pulling up. But I'm going to go to my man Ceasar, and then I'm going to come back. But we got to focus on, because see, here's what happens. Here's what happens. When we're small time, we don't support the small time person, right? We won't support the small time person. We'll wait till the small time person get picked up by these big companies, right? And then once the small guy or the small woman get picked up by these big companies, then we want to support, not knowing that the money that you spend, you see it right there. Black Ink, they made VH1 $1.2 billion. And the cast didn't even get 1% of it. So when these big companies pick them up, when they get these endorsements and things of that nature, and you go out and you spend money on the brand, say y'all spend money on the Black Ink brand, you think you supporting the Black Ink crew. However, you're not supporting the Black Ink crew because they're not even receiving 1% of what you spent for them. That money go to that company. I'll take me for an example. I love using me for an example. People ask me, Shank, what's the best way to support your platform financially? And I tell everybody, the best way to support my platform financially is send the donations to my Cash App. Because if you send $10 to my Cash App, I'm going to get the whole $10. If you purchase a membership, a super sticker, or a super chat, I'm only going to get a percentage of that. Most people, and I understand those that don't got Cash App, but most of y'all got Cash App. Most of y'all would rather purchase a membership, which is cool, a super sticker, or a super chat. It's cool, but just know, I only get a percentage off of the memberships, the super stickers, and the super chats. I only get a percentage. However, the Cash App, whatever you send to the Cash App, I get the whole 100%. Salute, Miss Parker. Salute, Miss Parker. But I'm going to go to my man, Ceasar. And I'm going to let him tell his side. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button.
So, GU offers more.
Damn commercials. Remember, everybody, what's the new mind frame? What are we going into 2025? We're going into 2025 with financially supporting the platform, financially supporting the small guy or small woman. Don't wait till we get endorsements. Don't wait until y'all see me on VH1. Don't wait until y'all see me on Netflix. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go buy Shank's documentary. It's on Netflix, which is fine. But just know, if you go and if you buy my documentary that's on Netflix, Netflix only giving me a small percentage. Just a food for thought. Food for thought, y'all. We got to elevate. We got to elevate each other. Appreciate that gifted membership, Ms. Parker. Salute Tam. Salute Eye of the Storm. Salute Marie. Salute the For Life. Salute Brown Sugar. Appreciate that gifted membership, Ms. Parker. See, that's what it's about. All right, let's go to Ceasar.
If you were the boss.
See, what happened was, right, I thought my contract was set up in a certain way that couldn't happen to me. And if it did, you know what I mean, I leave with my shit and they go with their shit. What happened was, it wasn't like that because, you know, you pay lawyers in certain ways, but people keep telling me, oh, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? You learn the rules. You pay your lawyer to make sure this happens. With entertainment lawyers, especially with a big ass company like Viacom, they work with, that's the headquarters of all the motherfucking entertainment lawyers negotiating big deals in the city. So,
are y'all taking notes? Are y'all taking notes? And notice what he said. People were saying, why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? You learn as you go along. Y'all got to understand that in this game, especially a game that's set up for us to fail in the first place.
you can sit there and work out some deal with your other clients, but then sacrifice the other one for that. So what happened was I got sacrificed. I thought I had a airtight fucking contract.
Did y'all hear what he said? Y'all know we quick to talk about the rituals. We quick to talk about this artist got sacrificed. We quick to bring up somebody getting sacrificed. He's telling it to you himself. He got sacrificed. He got sacrificed by his attorneys. It's a cold game. And it's an even colder game for us. Because as you can see, they will sacrifice one of us. They will sacrifice me or you. to keep their machine functioning. What did Michael Jackson say? They don't really care about us. They don't.
I had renegotiated, did this, to the point I thought I was guaranteed certain money, certain things. That ain't what happened. He told me, yeah, I got that. I got this for you. I got that. I sounded like, all right, bet. I gotta get back to my business and shit like that. Not knowing, it wasn't even like that. And then when I had somebody else read over it, it was like, I ain't get fucked over.
But there was
like
a clause.
But there were certain clauses.
So was this the dog situation?
No, and then they never. The animal coach, VH1 was scared that Peter's gonna get on their ass about the whole situation. Because with me, I'm not gonna lie to you, the situations could look kind of crazy, but it wasn't as crazy as everybody fucking think. Like, I was just killing dogs and beating them and doing all other shit. I was scared, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't properly trained with dogs and shit like that. So I panicked. Cool, I understand that. But there's way more shit going on in VH1 that I know about over the last 10 years that shit wasn't no fucking big deal.
Wow. Ms. Groovy says, I feel like Cease got real cocky when the show was hot. Like he started acting like his ish didn't stink. A lot of people felt like that as well. A lot of people felt like that as well, Ms. Groovy. I guess it's something about when you reach a certain status. You know, now we can always look at it from the head side of things or the tail side of things. I mean, money is going to change you. Certain status is going to change you. It's going to change you for the worse. It's going to change you for the better. Now, some of them do when they get certain positions. Some of them do let it go to their head. But did y'all hear him mention that it's a lot of stuff that he know about? A lot of stuff that took place that he know about, but he's going to keep hush hush on it. Bronze, salute Bronze, flat power guard. Bronze says, I met Ceasar. He really short. Wow. Salute Bronze. Bronze said he met him and he's real short.
Feel me?
Let me ask you, Bronze, was he cocky when you met him, flower power guard? Was Ceasar, was he cocky?
I sat there and was like, you know what? I'm gonna just deal with that shit. But I thought there's gonna be severance and this. Oh, yo, listen, black niggas still gonna run. You know what I mean? This. It was wild little bullshit. You feel me? I started getting blackballed from certain shit from VH1. I'm like, hold on. Last time I heard, like, I thought we was good. Like, yeah, we cut ties. I said peace. You know what I mean? I didn't do no bullshit. Start talking online about y'all. None of that shit. Man, they blackballed me for BT award, this award, that award. I can't get nothing. I'm saying like, damn, y'all niggas really trying to bury me, yo. And that's when I say, like, nah, I gotta come back somehow, some way.
So when you talk about, you know, your friends bailing out on you, can't trust them or whatever, now you have a lawyer. Lawyers you can't trust either. So moving forward, are you gonna have a lawyer on top of the lawyer?
See, this
watch the work.
See, exactly. That's why now I start doing the family situation.
And Biggie Smalls put us up on game back in the early 90s. What'd he say, y'all? I got lawyers watching lawyers so I don't go broke. It's a dirty, cold game. And you got nothing but sharks. You're in a fish tank. You're in this fish tank. You're in this pond. You're in this ocean with sharks. And you're nothing but a little guppy. Can you imagine that? And in your mind, you saying to yourself, man, why y'all picking on me? I'm not even a big fish. I'm just a guppy. So why the sharks coming after me? That's how the game go, y'all. It's a dirty, cold game.
My niece is in entertainment law right now, going through that shit. And then I got a professor fucking with me too. So now all my entertainment situations, they go through that. Mm-hmm. Now I got somebody to actually trust. And then on top of that shit, like you said, I'm gonna have a lawyer watching lawyers, you know what I mean? Because I never understood that line until now. It's like, damn, I gotta have him watch you? The fuck? It's just part of the game.
Even then, it's still family.
And that's what I'm saying, but still, it's part of the game. So, like, I mean, if it's all right, it shouldn't be nothing wrong with me going to check with other people.
Do you ever feel like, damn, is this shit worth it? Like, all this headache of having this person, why is this person the only people you can't trust?
What do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts? And I'm going to come back to Ceasar, but what are y'all thoughts? Is it really worth it? Is the money, is the fame? Because from what I'm seeing, they don't even be getting no money from what I'm seeing. So is the fame really worth it? What are y'all thoughts? Miss Groovy says, Cease started talking down to his staff and his friends. Them women he was choosing wasn't checking for Cease until that bag was fat. I can agree with you. I can agree with you. And that's a lesson to be learned. Like, for the fellas, we do it all the time. We do it all the time. The women that was there for us, the women that was checking for us when we was broke, busted, and disgusted, as soon as we get that bag, as soon as we get a little clout, what do? We push those women that was there for us and was checking for us when we was broke, we pushed them to the side. Now we want those women over there. Y'all know the women that we couldn't get when we was broke. Now we want them. And we flip on the ride or die chicks. I want her. I want her. Let me explain something to y'all about those women over there. And I want y'all to listen to me. They might got bodies. They might got a nice butt. Nowadays, 9 out of 10 of them got BBLs. 9 out of 10 of them got fake butts. So the butts ain't even real. They might got some nice breasts. Nowadays, 9 out of 10 of them, they got a breast. They got fake breasts. You know what I mean? Nowadays, they lashes is not even theirs. 9 times out of 10, they don't even got their real eyebrows. They done painted on their eyebrows. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 9 out of 10, the hair is not theirs. So now you done gave up. You done gave up the ride or die female that was down from day one. Now you want, y'all know I call them choosy Susies. Now let me tell y'all about choosy Susies. Choosy Susies, their only mission, they got one mission, and their mission is to break up a happy home. Y'all call them side chicks. Y'all call them mistress, but I call them a choosy Susie because a choosy Susie, that's her whole assignment, is to break up a happy home. A choosy Susie is just what that name says. She's choosy. She chooses my man over here. She chooses my man over there. Also, y'all call them, she belongs to the community. She's a choosy Susie. She don't have no substance. All she want to do, all she want to be is to be seen. That's how when y'all look at the basketball players and y'all be saying, damn, she was with so-and-so, and I ain't gonna call no names. Wasn't she just with my man that played for the Milwaukee Bucks? Now she with old boy over there. Now she with this one, now she with that one. Don't fall victim to a choosy Susie. Don't fall victim to the kitty cat that belongs to the community. Y'all better not switch up on them day ones. Y'all better not switch up on y'all ride or die chicks that was there for y'all in the beginning when y'all was broke.
Is this shit worth it? Like, all this headache of having this person, why is this person the only people you can't trust?
I really thought about that shit before, yo. That's why I really chilled for these last 2 years. Cause I had to really think like, do I really want to go through all this shit? Cause you gotta understand, there's a lot of motherfuckers that back did some bullshit to me and like, and it was like, damn, do I really want to put myself out there? Cause to me, it really was embarrassing going places, you know what I mean? Because everybody's seen that shit. It's like everybody watching, they see your epic climb, but they watch your fucking downfall. And it's like, they be like, hey, Ceasar, and you don't know if they say, hey, Ceasar, you stupid motherfucker, or hey, Ceasar, we're really proud of what you did, you feel me? So I had to get that shit out of my head. And then once I started going back outside, it was like, yo, Ceasar, we fucking love you, bro. Like, nah, whatever you did for the culture, you did it, bro. Don't let anybody, and I keep hearing that shit, and it kept reassuring me like, nah, I just fucked up. I had a bad moment, but I wasn't a bad person. Cause like I told you, I'm sitting in the hospital like, what the fuck, yo? I must be a bad person. If I went through all of this shit and God laid me down and put me in the hospital near death, I really started thinking like, what the fuck? I'm a fucked up person. But then when you start talking to people and people start reassuring you, and it's complete strangers, it's funny because it's complete strangers that I don't know and I probably never see again. It's sitting here like, my nigga, nah, get back on your feet. You got this, yo. Nah, I gotta do it for the people now, yo.
That's real. Salute, Chen. Salute, Chen. That's real. And I've been there before. And I'm sure many of you all been in a dark place before. It's not so much that we are a bad people. It's just we make mistakes. And certain people, when they make mistakes, certain people, yeah, we all make mistakes and, don't be so hard on him. Don't be so hard on her. But then other people, when we make mistakes, we get viewed as evil people. What are y'all thoughts on Ceasar? Ms. Groovy says, I didn't trust his baby mother either. He was right. The NFCs was that stuff with his daughter. When the show came out, I was trying to get tax done there, but the waiting list was super long. We just make mistakes, y'all. Some mistakes cost us more than other mistakes. But do that means that a person, and see, sometimes it's good to be around strangers. Although sometimes it's good to be around some real ones. Now, a real one will let you know how you slipped. A real one will pull your coattail, but a real one ain't gonna bash you. A real one gonna let you know, hey, bruh, in my opinion, this how you was moving foul. But look, bro, or look, sis, because it's not just the fellas that make mistakes. Women make mistakes too. But a real one, they gonna read you, they gonna let you know where you went wrong at, but they gonna tell you what he said the strangers was telling him. They gonna tell you, don't let none of that hold you down. You know what you did. Just get back on your feet. With me, when I'm talking to somebody, I'll ask them. I'll hear what they gotta say. I ain't gonna open my mouth. I'm gonna hear what they gotta say. And then I'll ask them if they want my opinion on the matter. Because sometimes, all a person need is a listening ear. Sometimes, y'all. Sometimes a person already know they mistake. Sometimes a person already know where they went wrong at. So they don't need you to beat them down and bash them. Why you do this? Why you do that? You shouldn't have did this. Well, if it was me, I would have did this. Sometimes all that person need is a listening ear.
I think you're too petty to stop.
That too.
I think you got to get it back.
I got to and more. Because I worked hard for that shit, bro. I seen a vision. A lot of motherfuckers ain't know my vision or could even grasp that shit. So it was bigger than tattoo. It was bigger than just black ink. I seen something way bigger than that. And when we got there, we took it we didn't take the opportunity and really grasp the situation. Like, yo, we really did. We were shocked. Like, damn, y'all took us dirty little motherfuckers off 113th Street in Lenox, made a hit show out of it. All right, fuck, we gonna ride to the wheel store. But then it's like, damn, bro, we didn't take that whole opportunity because we could have did something bigger. We could have made a couple 100 other shows coming out of Harlem or the Bronx to put on. You know what I mean? It could have been something different. And that's why how I feel now is like, nah, I gotta change this whole demographic, bro. I got you.
So you're still going for it, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm still going for it.
Talk to us about the new team before we started filming. You said you're putting the team back together.
Yeah.
Who?
Everybody.
Who made it past? Who made the cut? Like who? How? Who?
Listen.
He did say he's a businessman.
Listen.
Wow. I'm glad that he's going to get the team back. And just listen, y'all. Just listen. Just listen up. When you got a team and you moving, especially when you are the head of a team, it's a lot of responsibilities. You got a lot of responsibilities that's on your shoulder. And just like they pay homage to you when you winning, when you losing, they got a lot of people that's waiting in line to point the finger at you. It could have been somebody else's fault, the reason why things went the way they went. They're not going to bring up that person's fault. They're going to point the finger at you. Let me take some of these comments. Ms. Groovy says, when the show came out, I love that he had real black tattoo artists. The whole crew was fun to watch. And y'all know that was something major, especially for us. That was something major. Like he said, they went from, as I said, broke, busted, and disgusted. But he said little dirty kids on the avenue. They went from being little dirty kids on the avenue all the way to VH1. Now, when they were on the avenue, and this is what I'm saying about supporting the little ones. Now, when they was on the avenue in Harlem, how many people do y'all think walked right past them and didn't even support them? Hundreds of people walked right past them while they was on the block in Harlem and went to some other tattoo shops. But now they became a quote-unquote success story. They blew up. Everybody wants a tattoo from them. Do y'all see my point, what I'm trying to stress as far as supporting the little ones? You gotta support the little ones. You gotta support the little ones. Everybody that's watching this demonstration, everybody that watches this demonstration spends money with people that don't even like y'all. Everybody that's watching this demonstration is spending money with people that don't even like y'all. So it only makes sense. It only makes sense to support the little ones. Shit, make me a millionaire. Help make me a millionaire. Y'all know I got y'all. Y'all know I'm going to do right. Help make me a millionaire. We could start off by, like I tell everybody, you can donate $1. You could just donate $1 to the Cash App. Every time I come live and you in the chat, just hit $1 on my Cash App. You know the dollar gonna add up. the dollars will add up. That's the direction that I'm going in. I have to go in that direction, y'all. I have to go in that direction. You know, you either support me or you don't. Ain't no love lost. You know, it's no love lost. Some of y'all been rocking with me for 2 years and ain't hit the cash at one time. Some of y'all been rocking with me for 2 years and ain't purchased a membership, ain't purchased a super sticker or a super chat. We got to support. It's sad, Chin. It's sad. But y'all know me. I keep it real now. I don't hold no cut cards. I keep it real. I'll be like, God damn, I ain't worth $1. But I turn around and take $100 or more and support some people that don't even like you. We got to change our mind frame. We got to change our mind frame. So then, and y'all hear my content. Now, the second that I switch lanes and I get on some rah-rah-ish, first thing y'all gonna be saying is, why Shank switch up his platform? It's a business. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's a business. You know, and my whole mind frame for 2025 is to take this platform financially. Me and my sister was talking a week ago, and she said the reason why we don't have is because we don't ask. We are so content with what we have. All we talk about is I'm comfortable with what I got. When we talk about receiving money, we talk about, you know what? I don't even want a lot of money. I don't even want a lot of money. I just want $10,000. Well, what can $10,000 do for you? I mean, you can work $10,000, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I want more than $10,000. I want millions. Is there anything wrong with me wanting millions? I want millions. And I'm going to get millions, but I ain't going to rob nobody. I ain't going to cheat nobody. And I ain't going to lie to nobody. I'm going to be worth millions and millions of dollars. I put it in the atmosphere. I'm claiming it. Ain't that what y'all teach? What you put in the universe is what you get. I don't know about y'all. I can't speak for y'all. I can only speak for myself. I want millions because the God that I serve, says that I can receive. You know, ask and it shall be given. The God that I serve don't want me to be poor. I can't speak about the God that you serve, though. I can only speak about the God that I serve. The God that I serve don't want me to be poor. So I appreciate everybody for pulling up. I just wanted to bring y'all this thing on Ceasar. I'll take some comments and then we're going to get out of here. Ms. Groovy says facts. Chin says laughing out loud. That's sad. Salute Spitfire. Spitfire says facts. Because there's a lot of things that I want to do with this platform. I want to do some free giveaways. You know, I want to do something as far as some giveaways like in the community, you know, and it take finance to do these things. I want to be able to go and help feed the homeless. I want to be able to feed the veterans. I want to be able to help these children. You know, I want to establish a recreational center in every city in America. That's my goal. That's one of my goals, to establish, to build, to have my name on at least one recreational center in every city in the United States of America. That way, these kids, that way we can have something, we can have a place for these kids to go to. I don't have a Clubhouse account. I think I do got a Clubhouse account. I have to backtrack. But I do believe that I do got a Clubhouse account, Chen, but I'm not sure. But I just want to give back. That's all. So these kids can have somewhere that they can go, where they can play basketball, where they can, learn, they can be protected. They don't have to be out here on these street corners. I just told y'all earlier today, this happened in Monroe, North Carolina. This was yesterday in Monroe, North Carolina. A 17-year-old teenager shot a 15-year-old girl. The 15-year-old girl survived. And he also shot a 12-year-old boy. The 12-year-old boy died. Chen says, I wanted to know if you could do an interview on an artist. What's the artist's name, Chen? Let me get a pen. What's the artist's name? Ms. Groovy says, I agree with that, Shank. That was one of my dreams, too. What's the artist's name? What's the artist's name, Chen? Planet Asia. I'll look Planet Asia up, Chen. I'll look Planet Asia up. Independent artist out of California. I'll look Planet Asia up, all right? I'll be glad to interview him or her. I don't know if it's a he or she, but I'll be glad to interview Planet Asia. You welcome, Chen. But remember, y'all, our goal, we going into 2025. We got to think big. And then I also want to be able to, I will contact you later. It's a guy. Okay, appreciate you, Chen. What I also want to take place over here on the platform, I want to be able to have different segments. I want to have celebrity segments. I want to have entertainment. I want to have athletes segments where celebrities that's famous, where athletes, LeBron James. I mean, I'm talking big. I'm talking major, and I'm talking big, and I'm putting it out there in the universe. Because I know if I put it out there in the universe, I know whatever I put out there in the universe, I know that I will receive it. But I'm talking about having major people on the platform. Well, we all know that it's finances. It's going to take finances to book these people. But that's the whole blueprint of the platform for the year 2025. So once again, y'all know I'm asking if you support, send a cash donation to the Cash App. Cash App is $ERICMCINT. Don't worry about if this person over here is not going to support the platform. Don't worry about if that person over there ain't supporting the platform. Only worry about if you are supporting the platform. If you rock with me, just show me. That's all I'm asking. In the year 2025, I don't want nobody to tell me no more how much they love me. I don't want nobody else. I don't want y'all telling me how much y'all rock with me. Give me my flowers now. I'm keeping it real. I want my flowers now. Look, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Salute. I'll see y'all on the next